and welcome to a new series on the the 64 channel called Tales of the server. I'm still working on the name. And keep in mind that I'm using an old account. Today, getting to know the server and its inhabitants. As you can see, we have the house of somebody that has left. We will not speak any further on this matter. Next up, we have the creature of Jacoby's house. With his many pet foxes. Why do you have, Jacoby, if you're watching, why do you have this? Next up, we have an unnamed creature. Because I don't want to dox my friends. That's cringe. Jacoby allows me to say his name, I think. This man said he would said very violent things if I doxed him. We're friends, but all I will say is he's a bitch. Anyway, next we have the stable with no horse. Because horses are not allowed for this world. Anyway, that is the tour of Spawn. Now, we are heading to a land far. I mean, it's not that far, but yeah. Oh. The land of New Florida. Home to the 64 Dalmaticus, also known as Ant. This creature is very dumb and stupid and really likes war. As you can see, he's built a lighthouse, which I think he's used a total of 3 times. Not smart. As you can see, he's also built a shop, which he's never used. We also have the creatures. The creature also loves dogs. Nobody needs this amount of dogs. Next, we have the creature's house with his pet. Okay. His pet, Catsturbation. Her name's Catsturbation. It's funny, laugh. And his pet, Ant-Man Jr. And of course, a named dog. We have his favorite part of the house. Up here, where he has a little cove leading into his enchantment room. And he also has this thing. Next up, he has the hotel, which has a special perk of holding his enemies. Because his enemies were his friends at one point. There are some men talking outside, and this concerns the Entis Damascus. But anyway, next up we have the Riverside House, costing approximately 1,000,000,000 coins. Next up we have the nice bridge with a bunch of crocodiles. If you were to fall in, it would be certain death. And of course, what every Florida has, a Walmart with nothing in stock. How realistic. And last but not least, we have the Floridian School, where they teach the dumbest and stupid stuff. Or so I think. I'm just going off what the news says. They also have PragerU, so I'm assuming they teach dumb stuff. Also, I want to tell you, I don't believe any of this. This is just, I'm trying to mimic a Florida school. Don't call me racist or homophobic. As you can see, they're teaching really, really dumb stuff. And not so dumb stuff, I think. But of course, now school is complete. Where did my bookshelves go? Anyway, it still did not conclude the tour. We have the dock down here. And what the Damascus wants to make a cove. But if we go further out, we find just takes a while. It takes a while. Oh, wait. Wait. We find Temp Place, a land, the land where the Entitas Damascus, the infidels, and the infidels Simons, and some rando and some guy who and some pretty cool guy who's pretty cool and awesome and cool and dope. As you can see, in their house, they have free beds because they are very gay. And next, we have an empty room. And we have what used to be the doghouse. But there are no dogs in here because Ant cares about the safety of his animals. And last, we have the boxing ring where the Neanderthals would fight. The reason I call them Neanderthals is because they have the intellect of Neanderthals. And over here, We have nothing at fucking all. F off. But that concludes the tour. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll probably be back on the server that breeds chaos. The server that has no friends. The server that's named the Gamer SMP. Pretend